Hello. Hello, everyone. We're live. We are live. How exciting. So I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram or in my Facebook free community. If you are, then you probably know what this is about. And if you're not, then this is probably a surprise. So thank you all for joining me right now. If you're on, leave some comments, show some loves. I'm open to questions on what I'm about to share. So as you know, I have really transformed my life in the last 4 years, less than 4 years even. And I've grown. I'm a certified life coach now. I just have completely transformed my life, and that has been through personal development, and that has been through manifestation, law of attraction. And you know I love sharing everything with you. So I have created something that I'm super excited about. So excited about. So I've been life coaching for a year now. It's crazy. It's like it's only been a year. That's insane to think. And I know a lot of people ask about my coaching, and I have created something that is going to be open for many more people. So in my one-on-one coaching, I work with 4 people at a time, just because in a one-on-one setting, that's a lot to it's a lot and very satisfying, and I enjoy it so much, but it's a lot to dive deep into one person's life and like do all that. So I have limited, I mean, we're not limited at all, but there's only one of me, you know? So doing the whole one-on-one thing has been great, and I'm continuing to do that. But I want to create, and I am creating something that is open for many more people, like endless amounts of people, and that is through a membership. So I'm really excited to announce right now that I've created what is called the Master Manifestor membership. I am so freaking excited for this. And if you guys have any questions on that, let me know. I'm not only going to talk about this, I'm also going to answer your questions, but I also want to let you guys know about the membership because it's starting in April, but it just opened up today. Like you can just get in it as of today. So if you have any questions, let me know. In regards to the membership. Also, if you have any other questions on manifestations, I can absolutely answer those as well. But I will just read you some of the things that are going down with the membership. So it is going to be a private membership for those of you who are interested in manifestation, law of attraction, spirituality, energy work, all of the fun woo-woo stuff. And when I say woo-woo, I'm not talking down on it because like I'm like woo-woo to the woo-woo. Like that's what I'm all about. So we're going to just like bust open in there and have a really safe container. Also, I know a lot of people who want to do coaching, but they're like, I don't feel comfortable spending thousands of dollars a month or even hundreds of dollars a month, which yes, that is generally what it is like to get into like a coaching container. Like it's hundreds and thousands of dollars a month. And this is way less than that. So I wanted to provide everyone with something that was more reasonable for everyone so I can help more people and also just feel like it's a really balanced energy. Like we're all supporting each other. So yeah, a little bit about it. Again, I'm going to answer your questions, but I just want to let you guys know all about it because as of today, you can actually get in and early birds specials are available right now. So the membership, I'll just read my website. You can also click down below and check the website out. But it is the Master Manifestor membership, and it's 12 months. It's a 12-month membership, and it's an intimate community for all things manifestation, spirituality, spiritual work, and energy work. So if you're looking for a community where you can engage in a tight-knit, like closed container where it's just like open and you can be yourself and there's no like worries of, oh my gosh, nobody in my life understands this manifestation stuff. They think it's weird. They think it's crazy. They whatever. Like you just get to be yourself and there's no need to filter your beliefs or what you're trying to create in your life. And it's just going to be such an uplifting situation. Filled with conscious creators. And as a member, you get access to the private community And I'll be in there all the time pouring my energy. If you did the 30-day free manifestation challenge and you join that free Facebook group, it's going to be similar to that energy, but like all year, 12 months of that. I'll also be doing monthly coaching calls. So members only coaching calls. And again, actually I haven't mentioned this yet. It is not a YouTube membership. It is a separate membership, because YouTube memberships, you just get a bunch of extra videos. This is going to be through a Facebook group. That's like where the membership will be held. Like that's where all the announcements will be. And if you're like, I hate Facebook, I get it. I'm not a Facebook fan either. I created an entirely new Facebook. Like I disconnected from the one I had for like 10 plus years and created a new one. And it's just dedicated to these memberships or this membership. So if you're like, I hate Facebook, feel free to create one and just have it dedicated to that. So you don't have to like be on actual Facebook. So if you feel that way, I get it. So members only coaching calls will be happening through Zoom. So like Zoom, Zoom, you actually get to see me. I get to see you. You get to unmute. We get to talk to each other. And there'll be monthly group coaching. There will also be live events. So if you've noticed that I've been putting on like new moon rituals and full moon rituals that are like $25 a ticket, I'm still going to be doing that. So the virtual events, people can still buy tickets to if they're not in the membership, but my members get free access to all of those. And there's going to be at least one virtual event a month, if not two or up to three. I'm very excited about that. Also, again, the coaching calls, though, are members only exclusive. But yeah, members get free access to all of my events. There'll be special content, weekly live meditations. I'll be hopping on and guiding you through live meditations. If you guys are into, again, the woo-woo stuff like card pulls and whatnot, definitely be doing some of that in there. There'll be monthly group coaching calls. We already said that. Live monthly Q&As and lessons. So any questions you have, if you're like, how does she do this? What is her thought process or understanding behind this thing? You get to ask me all of the questions, and I'm going to be a completely open book. It can be a little like scary on YouTube or even on the free Facebook group or on Instagram, because anyone can see all of that. In this private group, I'm going to feel safe to just be like, spill it. Let's spill it all. Good energy in here, so I'm going to spill it all. There are like secrets to how I do one thing or the other. I'm going to share literally everything I know and everything that comes through me. So you'll get access to members only Q&As and teachings every month. And you get to choose the topic and you get to ask the questions. I already said live meditation once a week, and there'll be replays available. So over time, there'll be these live meditations I'm doing every week, and this massive meditation library will come out of it, and you'll have access to it while you're in the group. And there's also going to be a monthly raffle for prizes. So like the first month, I'll probably raffle off a free one-on-one coaching session. So 3 60-minute session to one of the members. So that'll be one of the prizes. Another month, I might do like a fun goodie basket where I go to like a metaphysical or crystal shop and put together a magical little prize, as well as digital gifts and much more. And as it goes on, I'll definitely have guest experts and just a bunch of things. So with that being said, that's just like the basics, the premise. If you've done anything that I do, I kind of tend to over deliver. So I'll say I'm going to do things, and then I'm like, wait, we need to do more. They need more. They need to have fun. Like this needs to be a good environment. So there's definitely going to be more to come. So yeah, also early bird. So if you sign up by the 28th, so Sunday, there's going to be a members only full moon ritual through Zoom. So it'll be our first Zoom call where we all get to get on and we get to see each other, and I'll guide you through the full moon ritual and you get to ask me questions. So that's going to be very exclusive, like the first of ever people in this membership. Like this is our first interaction. And I've been saying this lately, but like the people I work with, I get to know. The people who are in my manifestation transformation course, I know them by name. I know their faces. I know them. I know their stories. I know what they've manifested and what they've struggled through. And grown through. I know my one-on-one clients. Even people who have come just to my like one-off events, the ones that speak up and communicate with me, like I know them. I don't know if Nat's here, Natalia, but like I know Natalia. We've never done a one-on-one coaching call. Just so many different people that if you interact with me, like I'm gonna know you, I'm gonna remember you, and especially if you're one of these first people. So I'm super pumped to bring that to all of you. And yeah, so it's 12 months for the membership. Obviously, after the 12 months, you can rejoin, but it's a 12-month membership. And then you can do monthly, or if you pay in full for the entire year, the first 10 people to pay in full for the entire year get a one-on-one 30-minute coaching session with me. And there are still, because I just announced it today, there's still 8 spots for the pay in full one-on-one sessions. So I'm super excited. Don't miss out, because those will go once the 10 spots that pay in full are filled. Then you'll be able to enter the raffles. And yeah, if you're in the membership, you'll be able to enter the raffles and get one-on-one stuff. But also, if you're in the membership, you get discounts and first access to like literally anything I have. So I'm very, very excited. I put the link down below. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing. Is there anything I'm missing? I lost the page. I guess that's all I'm supposed to say. But if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm just really excited to pour my heart into this. Because like I said, I've transformed my life in the last 4 years, and doing this, getting into coaching, everything, the goal has, even before I transformed my life, back when I was still a hot mess, my goal was always like, I'm going to live my life to the fullest, and I'm going to help other people, and I'm going to lead by example and be a good human and just spread love and show people that they're allowed to go after their dreams, and whatever their heart is pulling them towards, that's because it's meant for you. I was actually having this thought the other day, like, what if like our big goals, like our big dreams that we're really pulled towards, not from the ego, but from the heart, what if those are simply like premonitions of what our potential is? What if it's not just a dream? What if it's like that goal is like, that is what your potential is if you lean into that. And I want to help you lean into that, because this life is short. So why wait any longer? If I can go from broke, babysitting, depressed, toxic lifestyle to who I am now, and it wasn't through crazy work, struggle, hustle, it was from internal work and energetics, then I believe that you can do that too, and I want to help you do that too. So that's what I'm here for. That is the goal of this. It's starting, doors are opening for the actual membership in April 1st. No, this is not an April Fool's joke. It just so happens to start this month and it's April. But doors are opening again. All the early bird stuff is happening now. If you join before the 28th, then we're gonna already have our first event. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I wasn't seeing that you guys were commenting a bunch. Oops. But it's already starting before then. So, and it's going to continue to grow, and it's going to continue to evolve. And this is the start of something amazing. And I hope that you can be a part of this starting out, because I'm really excited for this journey. It's going to be new for all of us. All right. Whew. Gonna breathe now. Okay. What are all of you saying? Hello, hello, hello. Exam tomorrow. Okay. We have someone who is feeling a little stressed out because of their exam tomorrow. I just encourage you to breathe and just be really present in the moment. One of your videos helped me out a few months back. Now I weld ships in a shipyard. Thanks for everything. You were part of that. Oh. Thank you. You love my energy. Thank you. Don't have Facebook. Are you on Tinder? No, I'm not on Tinder. And as I was saying, well, no. If you're asking me if I'm on Tinder, you're probably not the energy to have in the group. Safe space, safe space. Also, yeah, this is an affordable membership, so someone might join and might bring some weird stuff, and there are going to be rules and I don't want to say rules and regulations, but it's going to be safe. So if anyone enters and they have ill intention or like weird vibes, we're going to make it a really safe group. Don't worry. What's this channel about? Manifestation, law of attraction, personal development. Price, yes, so it's $55 a month, or if you pay in full, it's $600, which is $60 off, which is pretty much a little over a month free. And then also you get a free 30-minute coaching call if you are one of the first to pay in full. But also keep in mind, to work and do coaching, like, this is probably the most affordable coaching container I've ever heard of. My friend Carissa, she's one of my best friends, and she's also an amazing business coach and an intuitive medium psychic. She just kept saying, I keep hearing membership, like your people would do really well with a membership. You can serve a lot of people, especially because they're desiring growth and help. And some people feel really uncomfortable, because I'm going to be honest, to work with me one-on-one, it costs $1,111 a month. So to be in this container for an entire year is half of what it costs to work with me for a month one-on-one. So, yeah. Today you made your first vision board. Yes, and we're going to go over all of like the fun manifestation tools, and I'm also going to give you guys like monthly, I don't want to call them assignments because that makes it feel like, oh, I have to do it, but monthly practices. Like 1 month, maybe you make a vision board. 1 month, I'm not going to tell you because you'll have to find out in the membership. Yay. Jasmine's excited. I'm excited too, Jasmine. How you have higher energy? How do I have higher energy? I'll teach you that in the membership. Yay! And the also cool thing is this is, you know, generally my audience is for women. This is not just like men. And don't worry, I'm a very good judge of energy. If there's anything off, ixnayed. But anyone is open to joining. But again, like, this is going to stay a very safe, sacred container. Bob's prices are $7,500. Your offer is affordable, like you say. Yeah, seriously, you guys, this is a membership, and most memberships that I know of are like minimum $200 a month. So I'm just like, I want to help as many people as I can, but I also want to make it a safe container, because again, when it's just something that's open to the public, anyone can get in and it doesn't feel safe all the time. So this is going to ensure that it's just a safe, sacred space, and you get to come as you are. You get to just let it out, let your weird out, the things that everyone in your life might think is bizarre. Like, I know a lot of people in my life, like the whole manifestation, law of attraction, oracle cards, all of it, crystals, like that's weird to them. And this is a space where it's like, whatever you believe, as long as it's from love, you're accepted. So, yay. I appreciate the affordable price. Yes, of course. Same. I'm really happy to be able to provide this because I haven't seen this. Yes, Antonia. Antonia was in the manifestation transformation. She said, and Annie always goes above and beyond. I just got goosebumps. Thank you, Antonia. Like, yeah, she was in my course, and I'm like, I always know Antonia. Lorena, I always know Lorena. She's always also commenting and interacting. Jasmine. So I get to know my people. And the cool thing is, well, it's all cool, but if you're one of the people who are joining right away, like, I'm gonna remember and know you, because this is a huge step in my life. Like, this is the start of something big in my life. So I have just so much gratitude for the people who are right off the bat joining in. How many times a week would you be interacting on Facebook with the membership? Sorry for all the, oh, you're good, you're good. So I'm going to first and foremost be going live every week to lead a morning meditation. That will be recorded too. So there will be a replay. And again, the meditations will stack up. And then once a month, I'll be doing a full live Q&A teaching as well. And you get to choose the topics. You get to ask the questions. So, and then once a month, there's going to be a group coaching call. But you mostly asked about the community, the Facebook community, I believe. But yeah, I'll be in there every week. So I will be guaranteed to be in there at least once a week, but I'm also going to be checking in like every day and posting questions and doing different things. So I'll be very active in there. Again, if you did the free 30-day manifestation, what was it called? Challenge, it was very high energy for that month, those 30 days, because I had a group for that. So if you were in that and you remember the energy and how active and supportive and like high vibe and amazing it was, again, I'm going to be putting that kind of energy into it always. Quick question, how do I balance letting go of my quick question, how do I balance letting go so many manifestations can come through and continue, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I think you're just asking how to let go. I'm doing a whole video on that very soon. I'm also going to be teaching a lot about that in the membership. So the first full moon ceremony is all about letting go. So we're going to be talking about that in there, but don't worry, still posting YouTube videos. Those will still be coming your way. No worries. And a YouTube video on letting go is going to come soon. I was just having the conversation over and over and over again. Like it's come up every single day about how life and to live life with flow and manifest properly, it's like continual letting go of the need to control, like knowing what you want, but also just letting go of control, but still doing things from your heart with intention. And in between the lives, do we have homework? So in between all of like the group coaching, there will be homework. There will be at least one thing that's like more of a big intention, like a little, I mean, it's not going to be like crazy, insane work where you're just going to be like, I don't want to do this project. This reminds me of school. I hated school. That's how I feel. I'm like, I didn't like homework in high school, but it will be something that's like integrative and will really light you up. So there will be things like that. Yes. I'm late to the party. Will this be through a Facebook group? Yes. So one more time for anyone just joining, the membership will be the Master Manifestor membership. The container will be like the main interactions throughout the month will be in a Facebook group. If you hate Facebook, I get you. Same. I stopped using my Facebook that I've had for the last 10 years and I made a completely new one. So I'm not getting all of the feed stuff about my aunt, I'm going to make up a name, my Aunt Bertha complaining about politics and, you know, hometown old classmates having their like stuff going on. Like I separated myself from that, created a new Facebook without any friends even on it. I've accepted some people here and there, but I don't even post on it other than to have my Facebook groups. So this will be on there. If you want to make a completely new Facebook, that is an amazing hack to like not have to deal with all of like the Facebook drama stuff. And a lot of the things will be happening on there, but all of the virtual events, coaching will be done through Zoom. So the group coaching will be on Zoom. We're to see you. You get to unmute yourself. We get to interact personally. So it's not like this where you're just commenting. Like I get to see you. You don't have to unmute yourself. You have to turn your camera on. But I personally find it really fulfilling being able, as someone attending something, I like to be able to unmute myself if I desire to. Sometimes I feel nervous though, so I don't always do that. But it's nice. It's a nice element when you can see each other. But again, no need to if that is not something you're comfortable with yet. And yet, you will get comfortable. And the cool thing about this is you're going to meet like-minded people. Find your people. Find community to lift you up. And I feel like there's going to be so many connections and friendships coming through this. So I know that I've met so many of my like best friends who are interested in all that I'm interested in through this kind of situation, through an event, through a virtual coaching group. Like Alon, you guys, some of you know who Alon is. Alon and I met through the Hungry for Happiness coaching certification program, which was was kind of like this. It was a coaching certification program, but it was all on Zoom. We got to know each other. And now she's like one of my very best friends, and all my other friends I've met through similar situations. So I know the power of these connections with like-minded humans. Okay. What else is being said? Manifestation is of God. God is a creator. God creates. Does it not say in the Bible? And I'm not clinging to any one religious view, but does it not say in the Bible that we are made in the image of God, and God can create with his words? He says things and it manifests. So at our core, and at the core of manifestation, it is godly. So I disagree with that comment that I just read. Yes, and again, manifestation, you get to view it in your own scope. Like if we're talking about visualization and manifesting, you can use that as prayer. Like if that's what it's, we're all talking about similar things or trying to understand the same things with different language. If you replace different words within different religions, different understandings, different things, and just use words that you felt comfortable with, you would view things completely different. Yes, Antonia, God is within us all. And we are here to help manifest, create, be the channels to which creation happens physically. We are his creation. Yes, Antonia. Antonia, I saw you on Facebook handle someone commenting something very similar, and I was like, dang, Antonia, my girl, I felt that. And I was like, yes, we get it. What will the Zoom coaching, the Zoom coaching sessions are a part of the membership. So the membership, if you're a member, you get free access to the private members only group coaching. And then also, again, the first 10 members to sign up. And if you want to pay in full for the year, then you get a free 30-minute one-on-one coaching call with me. Yeah. And honestly, going back to the whole like manifestation isn't godly. Again, I don't identify with any one religion, although I did grow up in a Christian household, but I got very, in my depression, separated from any sort of spiritual beliefs. I was so depressed. I was like, the world is so horrible. We're floating around on a speck of dust in the universe. None of this makes sense. And actually through manifestation, it reopened me up to like, oh, it's the spirit, the spiritual side of us, to there being more, to like angels and God, source, the universe, whatever word you want to use. But that is what opened me up to going, oh, there is more. Like miracles are real. So again, language is everything. And this group will not be a place to condemn others for their views. I believe that everyone, again, is trying to make sense of the same thing in their own ways. And what if everyone, the parts where they're coming from love and not tearing others down, what if everyone has a piece of the puzzle? What if everyone in their beliefs, the pieces from love, have a piece of the puzzle? Because looking out at the universe, it's endless. So why would we say, nope, only the things that fit in this one little box that I was taught growing up, that's the only truth, anything else is bad? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. And I feel like that condemnation energy is actually what is of low vibration, what is darker and quote unquote evil, which I'm not going to call evil, but in the religious context, like that is definitely more of a lower vibration. And yes, I do have church hurt, and my family is very much like that. So when people talk like that, I'm just like, release, release, release. I have a very judgmental family, and so sharing that right now. I always share that, but it's true. Yay. And someone said, just be careful is all you know. Yes, I know. And that's why I start every single day asking for protection. Every single night before I go to bed, asking for protection, asking to only connect with what is love, what is light, what is high vibrational. creating like an energetic shield, not allowing those energies in. It's all an intention. So to project like, oh, this person's talking about this, therefore I'm just gonna assume that this is all dark and bad. Like that's not what it's about. Spread love and light. God is energy and is more than what is holds. Oh yes, I love this. God is energy and is more than what it holds in the meaning of the word God. God is man-made word to help grasp what God is. Yes, it's he, she, it. The ultimate energy is more than we could comprehend. And humans try to humanize what is not able to be contained within the human understanding. And this KS person, I'm probably just gonna block them because I don't like these projections. When will this begin? Yes, so the membership opens up on the 1st, April 1st. Again, not an April Fool's joke. I know I said that to someone and they were like, are the people gonna think that it's April Fool's joke? But no, not an April Fool's joke. But the doors open to actual, like the full-on membership, the 1st. However, early bird access, early bird signups are now. So if you're one of the first 10 to sign up in full, again, you get a free coaching call. And if you sign up by the 28th, our first members only. So early bird, because again, it doesn't open fully until the 1st. So early bird access, the 28th, we'll have our first Zoom call for a full moon ritual. And it's all going to be about releasing the energy that is dense and heavy and the things that don't serve us. I'm a Christian and I definitely believe in manifestation. Yes. Spirituality is so complex. There's so much we don't understand. Limiting your beliefs is such a closed-minded way to look at it, at life. Yeah. And a lot of things within Christianity I agree with. But again, I'm just not boxing myself in, which you're saying. So I believe in God. I believe in angels. I believe in miracles. I believe in life being magical. I also believe in lower energetic things that aren't good. And I'm very careful and aligned in all that I do. Would you consider doing a book club? I don't know if I'd consider doing a book club just because I don't want to feel like boxed in on like, oh, I have to read this by a certain time. Because again, high school, I wasn't into homework. So I don't want to put that on myself. But in the membership, maybe I'll do like a monthly book where it's just like, I'm recommending reading this book and you guys can talk about it. Maybe it's one I've already read. So that's definitely an option. Love and light only. Yes, yes, yes. Lisa, yes, Lisa was in my manifestation group. Yay! And she's here now. I hope you're doing well. For the membership, is it 2 calls with you a month, the group coaching call and the Q&A call? So the group coaching call is 1 call. The Q&A call, no, the Q&A, so group coaching call is 1 call. The Q&A will be Facebook Live, but I'll tell you when, and you come with your questions and you get to decide the topic and we interact live. And then the virtual event, so moon things and I was even thinking doing a virtual event where it's like a morning routine where you guys get to come like maybe on a Sunday morning and I walk you through my morning routine or like give you a structure and we get to do a morning routine together because I love me a good morning routine and I would love to help you guys create one. So definite 1 coaching call a month, the Q&A, and then all the virtual events will be through Zoom. Yeah. I'm not sure the times for things yet, but we'll work it out. And I'll probably do like 1 month, it's going to be at this time, but I'll give you a calendar each month. But I think it would be cool to possibly shift it around from month to month, potentially. Don't hold me to that, but shift it around so it gives different people different opportunities and openings. Anyway, I was planning on coming here for like 15 minutes and we're already at 35. Anyway, so there are a few more questions, but they don't necessarily, what am I trying to say? They're not about the membership. So I will, if you want, you can comment on a recent video, and I love responding to comments on my videos. Other than that, all of your questions, like literally all of your questions, I'm down to answer in the membership. So I hope to see you there. Again, the link to check that out is down below. So check it out. There's pay monthly, pay in full, first 10 to pay in full. Get a free one-on-one 30-minute call with me. And anyone who signs up by the 28th, you are invited to the full moon ceremony on Sunday. Thank you all for joining. Hope you had fun. Loved hanging out with you. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. See you in the membership. Bye, guys. Ooh, end stream.